Hey guys, this is Cory with Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas. And today we are going to look at a brand new arrival. This is the 2023 Forest River Alpha Wolf model 22SW-L. This particular couple's trailer is going to come in at 27 feet 6 inches from hitch to bumper, as we see it here today, and is going to be 5,443 pounds, as we see it equipped today with the specific options that this one trailer has. Now that can vary depending on how you build these. We're going to do an interior and exterior walk around video tour today and talk about all of the great features and some of the new changes, such as the new tankless water heater, the upgraded 200-watt solar package, the new dining arrangement that they've done for this year, and all the great features that you like about the 22SW, such as the standard outside kitchen, great storage, and the 12-volt compressor fridge, plus just the great floor plan that this has. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on to the inside. All right, guys, so we're on the inside of this 22SW from Alpha Wolf. And starting off, as you can see here, you've got 2 theater seats in your slide out. Now, this is the standard seating arrangement that these come with. It's really the only seating option that you have in this one. Now, one of the new things with this setup is this collapsible folding table. And the nice thing about that is you have a place to, sit down, eat a meal, or play cards, do whatever, which is great compared to last year's model that had the 2 little pedestals on each side of the theater seats, which would basically prevent you from reclining at all, which is, I'm glad they got rid of that. And I think a lot of people would agree with that there. New interior colors. This is their coastal cedar. So you've got lighter wood plus the darker accents. Now these chairs are going to have the heat and massage functions on them if you're plugged in to 110 volt. Tinted windows are new for this year. They also have the reflective part that you'll see from the outside. And they're still doing these zebra shades on all the windows, which is a light filtering day and night shade in one. Now, if we come over here and we sit down at the theater seats, you can see that you're directly across from the entertainment center. So TVs are an option. We did not bring those in this year on our Alpha Wolves, just because we can get you a cheaper TV if you do want it, and not everybody either wants a TV or they already have one. You also are going to have your 5200 BTU electric space heating fireplace down below that. And then this little guy here is your AM, or no, not AM, this is your Bluetooth radio. So the cool thing about that, it's not a big AM, FM, CD, DVD like a lot of brands are still using, and a lot of people don't need that. They just want to stream things. So you can basically turn the trailer into a Bluetooth speaker, which is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and turn that antenna booster off. You've got your household outlets, all that good stuff right there for your TV. And then this is new. Not quite sure what that's for. Maybe a Bluetooth speaker of some sort? I'm not 100% sure on that. You've also got your breakers and fuses there. In an Alpha Wolf, you won't see any heat vents in the floor, which is very nice. They're going to be cabinet ducted heating, as you can see over here on the side of the kitchen. This also gives you kind of a nice view of that kitchen with everything closed up. Alpha Wolves use a 15,000 BTU standard Coleman AC system, so you don't have to upgrade to the bigger one like you do in a lot of other brands. You can also see that you do have the blue accent light above the slide out, which really ties in the exterior of the trailer. Now you can always turn that off. You don't have to have it on, but it is kind of a nice little ambiance if you have, if it's movie night or if you have guests sleeping on the recliners, which, this is more of a true couples trailer, so I don't know that would happen very much. Now, one of the kind of downfalls of this floor plan, that 27-foot rear bath, is you don't get very good campside window coverage. You've got the window there, and then you're going to have the window in the entry door that is thin shade ready. Now real quick, before we take a look at the kitchen space, well, you've got your control panels here. So this is going to be your voltage readout for your solar package, which we'll talk more about that on the outside. You've also got your WineGuard LCI 1 control hotspot prep, your tankless on-demand water heater controls, thermostat, and then you have your awning, slide-out lighting, water pump, water heater, or actually water heater's there, so you don't have that on this one. But you've got all of the rest of your controls, including your tank monitoring panel. The cool thing with this is you can Bluetooth this directly to your phone. So you don't have to do that. They still give you a physical button, but it's kind of nice, you know, if you're in the mountains, you can run that slide out and make sure that you have enough room as you're running it out. Other thing real quick is, and I always like to point this out, is Alpha Wolf still does a little bit of carpet. I'm sure that will go away at some point, but as of right now, that's what they're doing. So I know that's not the greatest thing in the world for some people, but I'd rather point that out. Everything's not always sunshine and rainbows. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at all this storage in the kitchen, because this has got a good kitchen for a 27-foot trailer. So starting off with the storage, right inside the entry door, you have this big pantry. Now that is held by a magnet. I really wish they would quit putting a door handle, because everybody wants to twist it, and that's not how you open it. But great pantry space here. You've got lots of shelf space, coat hooks in there, which is nice. You know, you've got a place to hang a jacket. And I like that this is open here. So if you want to hang up a broom or a Swiffer, or, you know, install a cordless vacuum dock or something there, you can easily do that. And in case you forget where the pantry is, they go ahead and tell you. As we come into the kitchen proper, you've got all pressed membrane thermal foil style countertops. Decent countertop space. You do have the sink cover above that one-piece stainless steel farm sink with the high-rise faucet. Household USB outlets up there, which is a great spot for a coffee maker. You've got your 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover, oven down below in case you want to do some baking, and it does have the light in there as well. Microwave hood range up top. And then you've got great cabinetry space. Now, one thing about the Alpha Wolves, they do use stapled cabinets, which is not a bad thing. A lot of times people think that that's just a super bad thing and it's guaranteed to fall apart. It's not. This is how they've been building trailers for 40 plus years, you know, with stapled cabinets, and there's nothing wrong with it. It is a little bit less expensive, which keeps the price of the trailer down, which is something a lot of people are never going to complain about. But I always like to, again, point out the highs and the lows with these things. Now over here, you're going to have 2 full extension plywood box ball bearing drawer guided drawers and a little, I don't know what you would use that for. Alpha Wolf, please take that panel out. It is pointless to have any sort of storage in there because of that panel. And, you know, I get it. You're trying to protect the plumbing, but, you know, if you took that out, you could easily fit a trash can in there. Now, if we take a kneel down here real quick, you can also see that you do have a second set of power outlets up there, plus a couple of extra lights, which is always a good thing. You can never have too much lighting in the kitchen and too many outlets. Over here, you've got your second pantry space or just overflow, you know, kitchen space. And I love the fact that this is here. A lot of times you don't get this in the trailers. You do have the 10.7 cubic foot, 12 volt DC compressor fridge. This particular one is a Furrion refrigerator. So you've got great storage space there. These things are so incredibly efficient. In my parents' new Salem Hemisphere, we have a larger version of this exact fridge. And I tell you, they work so well. They cool down so fast, and they're fully travel safe too. So you don't have to run propane on them to run them going down the road. They just work anytime your battery has power, which is powering your converter. So whether that's from the truck, the solar panel, shore power, just the battery, if you don't have a solar package on one of these things. These are the way the RV industry is going, and I tell you, they just work. They don't have problems either, which is always a good thing. So that's going to wrap it up for the kitchen space. Let's go ahead now. We'll take a look at the focal point of this trailer, which is going to be that big rear bath. Okay, guys, so stepping back into the rear bathroom, you've got a nice sliding barn door, pocket door style. As we come in here, you have plenty of floor space to get changed, you know, do your business, so to speak. You have the 30 by 36 inch shower with the slow close shower door, which is really cool. Plenty of room in there. I'm 6'2". I can easily stand up in there. If you're a little bit taller than I am, you may have to be in the bubble, but you still have good head height. This does have the Max Air fan, or a Fantastic fan, whatever you want to call it, which is always a great feature to have. It really helps provide full airflow through the entire trailer. If you've got some windows open and you turn this thing on, it will really get some airflow going. You've got nice linen cabinet space here. This has more linen cabinet space than some big fifth wheels. And you are going to have your nice medicine cabinet with the mirror, so you get to look at my goofy face. GFI protected outlet, nice countertop space, big sink, and you have the motion sensor light. Now somebody's going to ask, why isn't there storage under here? This is where all of your park hookups are going to be. So your, you know, electric cord, outside shower, things like that. And they don't want you to get to that unless you're needing to service it. So that's why these panels down here are blocked off. So real quick, guys, let's go ahead now and we will take a look at the bedroom. Okay, guys, so stepping up into the master bedroom. First things first, you have a 60 by 74 camper queen bed. And I always like to point that out because I know it's an instant deal breaker for some people. The nice thing is you still have plenty of room to be able to put a 80-inch bed in there if you do want to. Up here, you are going to have the pleated nightshades. You're also going to have good hanging storage on both sides of the bed with the mirrors. Storage up top that'll go all the way through. Household and USB outlets on this side, and we'll get to that in just a moment. You are also, let's see if I can do this one-handed. You've got storage underneath the bed. It's a nice big trunk style storage, which is always great. Now up top here, you have a prep for a second air conditioner. And I know somebody's going to ask, you know, hey, Corey, why does this need 2 air conditioners? And it doesn't. But so that you can run the fireplace and the microwave at the same time, we always upgrade all of ours to 50 amp service with second AC prep. You've got coat hooks here, or robe hooks. Nice placement for a TV. So in this corner here, I would put that on a swing arm mount. Wish this window open too. That's just one thing that Alpha Wolf does, you know. I don't know why they do it, but they do it. And then over here, this is a new little inverter that Driven has come out with. And this will convert battery power to 110 volt. It also has USB ports and stuff in it, you know, micro USB, which is really cool. And I love this for CPAP machines. It's a great little feature, especially for boondocking. Now, I was talking to our Alpha Wolf rep, getting information on that a little bit ago, and we were discussing, you know, whether or not it needed to be on both sides. So let me know down in the comment section. We would love your feedback, because my Alpha Wolf rep, Alec, always watches these videos. I always try to get them to him, but let me know, do they need that on that side as well? Leave that down in the comment section down below. That way the manufacturer can make the right decision based on your feedback. All right, guys, so without further ado, let's go ahead now and close up the slide out and look at it in road mode. So with the slide out in, you can easily get back in here to your bathroom for a quick pit stop. You can get to the theater seats, the pantry, since it's not even, you know, close to the slide out. And you can also get up here to your refrigerator, second pantry, and all of your kitchen space, including part of the drawers. Now, they won't go out all the way, but you still can get to some, you know, part of it if you need to, you know, get some silverware or something. So the only thing you're not able to get to is the bedroom, and you'd have to be a very small kid or, you know, Stretch Armstrong to get around that corner. But overall, you can get to all the major functions of this trailer. So I'm going to give it a pass on the road mode test. All right, guys, so we're on the outside of this 22SW from Alpha Wolf. And as you can see here, you've got your 3/4 fiberglass front cap with integrated docking lights in there. Power front tongue jack, two 20-pound propane tanks. You're also going to have your battery and your rails for your battery there. You also have this neat little safety chain and 7-way holder, which is really neat just because it keeps them out of the dirt and things of that sort. 4-corner manual stabilizer jacks. You also have your leash latch here. Great pass-through storage. You're gonna have your motion sensor lights. Battery disconnect will be on that side. And then you have your solar charge controller, which is going to make sure you don't overcook your battery. Slam latches, magnetic door catches on that. And then these are the new reflective windows, which are pretty cool, just because they, really knock that UV radiation down and reflect it away from the trailer. New graphics package for 2023, which I absolutely love. It looks way better than the one last year. And then up underneath here, you can see this is a fully enclosed and forced air heated underbelly, which is going to give you some great extended season use. Now over here, you're going to have your outside kitchen, which is standard. You've got your 2-burner cooktop, little sink with the sprayer port connection right there, ice maker, and your 110-volt refrigerator. You also have 2 outside speakers, a mount for a TV with the appropriate connections there, and an LP Quick Connect hookup underneath there. This is a tandem axle trailer. You have the Lippert solid steps right there as well. And then you're going to have your large entry assist handle. Nice big power awning too, by the way, as well. Had to kind of get out of the way and get some funky angles so I didn't get hit by the garbage man. But on the back, you have your rear travel rack with spare tire carrier, backup camera that is standard, plus you have your prep for your aftermarket Lippert on-the-go ladder. Now over here, you're gonna have your connection side of things. You've got an easy convenience light right here to help light all this up. You got your freshwater, city water, black tank flush, cable, satellite, all that good stuff right there. Outside hot and cold shower. Then you've got your tankless on-demand water heater, which is really cool. You can take up to 125-minute showers on this, which is great. 50-amp service right there. And then you've got your termination valves with your termination area, I should say. Plus, you'll see that the gate valves are up in the enclosed underbelly, which is very nice. Your slide out is prepped for Solera slide awning toppers. Don't recommend those. Don't waste your money on them, but they're there in case you do feel like wasting some money. But that's just my opinion on those. And then up here, you have your gray tank dump for the kitchen. So it's nice, it's not right under the slide out, it's easy to get to. And then this will be the other side of your pass-through storage. Again, your battery disconnect is in there. This does have 200 watts of solar panels, up on the roof. So 100 watts is standard. The second 100 watt is an optional feature that we like to put on these things. Just gonna give you some more boondock time with that second panel. It's a fully walkable PVC roof, aluminum frame construction, fiberglass sides, fully laminated on all your sidewalls. Just, what you're looking for in a lightweight, higher end trailer. But that's going to wrap it up for the 2023 Alpha Wolf Model 22SW. If you have any questions, or if you'd like pricing and availability, I'll put a link in the video description where you can check that at any time. You can also give us a call at 806-335-2336 or shoot us an email at contact@custom-rv.com. If you're interested in working with me, my name is Cory. I'm the sales manager here. You can give me a call or a text anytime at 806-382-6274. That's my personal direct cell number. But if you could, when you get a chance, or if you could do me a favor, I should say, hit that like button down below if you enjoyed this video. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe and notification bell down below. That would help you stay up to date on all of our new videos we have coming out. Plus, it really helps our channel grow. And again, leave us any comments, feedback, whatever, down in the comment section down below. So, all right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. We hope that you enjoyed and found this video informative. We hope to see you out on a lot very soon. Remember, at Custom RV, we know that RVs are made for women, so men can go camping, and we don't do any hidden dealer fees. So with that being said, we hope to see you out on a lot very soon, and have a wonderful rest of your day.